there is this tourist who goes to a foreign land, and in that city he observes something which is very, very curious to him. There are two guards who come every day morning, stand under the shade of a big tree till evening, and in the evening they go back. And this happens every day. They come, stand there, go back in the evening. He's very curious. He says, why do these people come every day and go back in the evening and do nothing? They just stand under the shade of the tree. So the guards said, we don't know, but this is how it happens here. This has been happening from a long time. So he asked a few more people. They said, no, but this is how it always happens here. He's very curious. So he goes to look at the village archives, speaks to some elders, and finally he realizes the story behind this event which happens every day morning. It seems long back there was this king who ruled this place, who had built a palace there, and he was very keen that outside his palace entrance there should be a tree. Now every time they planted a sapling there, the cows would come and eat it up. So what he decided was that he told two of his guards to go stand there to shoo away the cows which came to eat the plant, the sapling. Now from that time to today, the sapling has grown, it become a big tree. The king has gone, and it looks like somebody forgot to tell these guys that you are no more needed to come every day morning, but they still keep coming because it's always been done that way. It might be an amusing story, but haven't we heard this line so many times in our professional life, that this is how it's being done? So basically my point is that in your personal life and in your professional life, you will see things which don't make sense to you. My suggestion is be curious, and I think ask the most important word in English: why? Why do we do it this way? And if somebody can explain this to you and you think it makes sense, then please follow that. But if it doesn't, I think it's important to look at how we can improve and change this. Corporates which have done very well, large organizations, have always focused on innovation, always focused on transformation. And in that, this is a big part, to look at also our processes and see why do we do it this way. And remember, in today's world of high tech, you can actually have a better way of doing many things. You can make stuff far more efficient. But you need to ask why. You have to be curious like a child and ask why. And as leaders, we have to encourage people who ask why and question. People who question status quo are what will help the organization be alive and do well. Okay, so please continue asking why. And every time you hear somebody say, this is how it's done here, get alert and ask why. Is there a better way of doing this? Hope this makes sense. Till next week, stay unstoppable.